I feel so grateful because the whole reason why I paint is to share myself with the world. And when people get to see my work, it just like, it really just feels really good. And it's like all the hours that I spend, and it's interesting. A work of art takes so long. Like works of art that really mean something are a big process. It's like a relationship. And in its completion, it's like the love stays with me. It never parts from me. It's always with me. It's an imprint. And I think of life as relationships. The relationship that I have with my art is so special, and to just contemplate that and what that really means is me loving a part of myself that will be with me forever. No matter where the piece of work is in the world, it gets to stay in my heart, and I will always remember. And yeah, it's so special. And yeah, I'm just like saying a blessing and a prayer just for the unfolding of this journey. And for me, I'm so emotional because it's like, this is such a big part of my life, and I've had so much fear around like not being good enough or not being what people in the art world want to see or anything like that, which I really don't care. But at the same time, it's like, this is really my heart and my soul. I'm just gonna come down here. So yeah, it's just, I'm so grateful to be able to go inside of myself and create from my heart. And it's not been easy. I must say, it has not been easy, but just like the transformation that's been happening lately, me coming back into myself, this purple woman really embodying her power and entering this realm of fantasy and dream and creating visions of a new reality that she's here to be a part of and to awaken in others. And I've called her the Weaver of Worlds because she takes things and she brings them together, and she creates this tapestry of shared meaning and a vision of a new earth, a new world. Oh, look, my tear, and she's crying. This is such a moment. This is such a moment. It kind of hurts my eye, actually. But yeah.
We travel through time and space to meet ourselves exactly where we are. Here and now, this precious moment, we eternally arrive over and over again at the next page in this story within a never-ending story. We paint our soul each day upon a blank canvas with the color of our memories and serenade our dreams as they dance their way into the space between who we are and who we are becoming. Oh, these stories, these wonderful stories, delicately dressed in the struggles and victories, these are the footsteps we leave behind as we walk towards eternity. This is an experiment of infinite experience where we encounter deep within ourselves our own heart and soul. May we continue to make love to this great mystery, because the most precious offering we can make to life is to live the story.
Whoa. Wow, am I pumped for this. I can't even contain my excitement, and I'm gonna try to, but like even just seeing this space that I created, like, come on. This is so epic, and I'm so happy to be here. Like, I am beyond grateful to be in this moment. I'm sitting here with my paintings around me, and I'm having this moment where I'm like, wow, I'm so grateful for every moment that led to right here, right now. All the hard work that I put into all these beautiful paintings around me that are extensions of me, like this girl right here, who you probably have seen in the little intro. She is me, and she's the embodiment of me and this whole epic journey that I'm embarking on through the art of life. And it's so cool to just be here. So like, I'm gonna bless this space up and bless this life up. Like, I'm just so grateful. I'm like a little kid right now sitting in my dream life, and I'm just emanating this joy, and I want to send it to you all out there, wherever you are watching this. Like, thank you for being here and witnessing me, and also choosing to be a part of this journey. And you might even be like, what is this journey? And I'm gonna tell you because it's super exciting. Like, we are here to party, baby. We are going to have a party in this reality. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's cool. So, where do I even begin? I'm gonna first introduce myself. My name is Zoe Rose, and I'm an artist, I'm a painter, but I'm a lot of other things, and I'm not gonna give it all away at once because I want you to get to know me as time goes on, and I want to reveal deeper levels of myself through my voice and through this channel. So this is kind of like our first date, and I want you to be like, yo, I'm trying to hit her up on another date. Literally, I hope you do, because we have some exciting stuff that is gonna happen in this magical container of YouTube, whatever. I created the Art of Life with the intention of getting to know myself better through art. And I don't just mean the art that I make through my paintings, even though like that is my life, but I mean the art of life itself, the art of every single moment that we've been given on this planet and how we actually are creating art out of it. And I just wanna make art all the time. Like, I literally came here for that. And I also came here to awaken the artist within you, because we're all artists, and artists are going to save the world. So we might as well tap into that energy right now. We all have so much within us that wants to be expressed, and to be able to actually honor that and be like, yeah, I'm gonna express you. I'm gonna express your spirit, and not just in the creations, like maybe you paint or you sing or you write poetry, you make music, whatever it is that you do creatively. That's one thing, and that's epic. And I'm so amazed by the artistry of everyone, but also it's like you yourself, beyond what you're creating, are an energy and an expression, and to actually get to like come into the world and like express yourself. That's why we came here. Since the beginning of time, we've expressed ourselves, you know, like the cave painters went out and they painted in the caves. They didn't know what they were doing. And then look what happened. Civilization just came into being. It's so epic. At the core essence of it, it's like art is what's moving life forward on this planet and making it a more beautiful place. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background on like the Art of Life itself. The name came to me because my name Zoe means life in Greek. I've always had this like deep, profound love of life. I'm just like in awe of life. Okay, I'm in wonderment of this whole world and the magic that exists here. I also create art. That's what I do. I've been a full-time painter for 6 years, and I have created a lot of art. Watching art come to life, like the process that a piece of art has to go through, like how it literally starts in our mind and in our hearts, and we bring it into existence. We bring our spirit into matter. And that is what art is. It's a conversation between the seen and the unseen, the mortal and the divine. We're both, you know? We're not just this physical material form, this work of art that is us. We are beyond it. We're connected to something much greater than this. And that's kind of like what the gist of this is like, I want to share how a piece of art takes on a life of its own. And that process of like transformation that it goes under, an evolution, and that's exactly what happens to us. So to also witness life as one big work of art that is actually just continuously expanding and growing and becoming more of itself. And that's like the essence of it, is the creativity that we imbue into every single moment that allows us to become more of who we are and remember why we came here. So yeah, like we're all works of art. So that's a big piece of this. And we've also been given tools to be able to go deeper into that. We have thoughts, we have beliefs, we have our imagination, and getting really clear with our heart also. And what is the longing that is on our heart? What do we want to experience in this life? Why did we come here? Like, what do we want to create with our life? Beyond what society tells us, it's like tapping deep into the core of our being and say, okay, like, my soul longs to express something. And what is that something? Also, the soul wants to experience things in this reality. And we have the opportunity and the possibility to like transcend all laws of time and space and really actually open up to receive the gifts of this universe. And we came here to experience joy and fun and love. I know I've been on a very deep, profound journey of actually coming to love my humanity and the darker parts of myself. When I started to accept them, the pain and the suffering and the sorrow. And I came to love that too, because that too is beautiful. And so by seeing everything as beautiful, we can tap deeper into the essence of the artist within, that every single stroke on the canvas is important to the work of art. And sometimes it's chaotic, sometimes it's messy. And that's okay, because that's the whole process of a work of art coming into being, is to say, okay, this little moment that I'm putting this brushstroke on the canvas, maybe I don't even like it. Maybe I paint things and then I paint over it. And that's happened to me a lot. And I'm going to share a lot about that, because the creative process itself has so much to teach us about life. I'm so pumped to get to share all of the things I've learned and just the magic that's opened up for me. And this is really unknown. And the thing is like, I used to be afraid of the unknown. And to be honest, I wanted to start this YouTube channel like 2 years ago, and I got a vlogging camera. I was like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to share my life and whatever. I had to go through so much transformation to get to today and be like, okay, now I'm very clear with what I'm creating here. And to actually honor that time that I spent, even like 5 months ago, I was like, all right, let's do this. I did the intro video, right? I did it probably like 30 times. And I was like, I had this like thing in my head where I'm like, I have to be perfect. It's like, that is our humanity. Like, we literally have ingrained in us to like, in order to do something or bring something into the world, I got to be perfect at it, right? No. What I've learned is that you got to show up as you and authentically as you. And like, I tried to like script out this whole thing and whatever. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm just going to get into the moment. I'm going to flow, and I'm going to tap into like, what's this passion, like this joy that I love expressing and talking about, which is art and creativity, and how much I'm opening up in this expansive state of like, wow, there's so much possibility here. In the unknown is where the magic and miracles happen. So me taking this step and saying, all right, I'm going to create this, I'm going to go out and do a YouTube, I'm planting the seed, okay? Because I do want to make change in the world. That is why I'm here. Like, I deeply desire to make big, impactful change into the world. I'm realizing like, I just have to take the first step, which is just expressing myself and actually having a vision for like the smaller scale of it, which is my life and like what I'm creating. And I just want to inspire people with my story. And I also want to inspire you to tap deeper into the artist within yourself. We're all actively participating in an awakening of the artist within ourselves through this life. And how much can we give, and how much can we receive, and how much can we witness? How much love can we tap into within ourselves that exists there? And also our connection to the great artist that created all of this. Some people want to call it God, whatever you want to call it. If you look around, if you go in nature, you'll see like, this is far beyond us, It's far beyond the powers that we have. But the great artist said, okay, all these little extensions of myself, I'm going to give you some creative powers. I'm going to give you an imagination, and I'm going to allow you to actually come to realize the potential that you have within these powers. And it takes time and it takes devotion. And I'm here to be a part of it and to spread it and to be in harmony with myself and with everyone around me and with the whole world. Like, that's the truth of it, is that we came here to love and be loved and to imbue love into all we create, even the messy parts and the chaotic parts. And it's like, I've just realized so much. And I'm so excited to get to share this with you, this journey. This will be like a vlog style at first. I'm just gonna share like the creative process, weaving in like little beautiful moments in life. I also wanna share practices and things the insights that I've learned that are really helping me tap deeper into myself, like the limitless, liberated, creative self that came here to create. And I know sometimes we're blocked and this and that, but that's all part of the journey. So how much deeper can we expand into the knowing that we are taking part in the unfoldment of our destiny, and art is a major part of it, and to actually just like realize that and be like, wow, like art is everything. It's the spirit of all things. And to be able to share this gift, like I'm literally, my inner child is like crying right now because she's so happy, because she's actually tapping into like the greater purpose, and her greater service to humanity is to open these new perspectives of being and becoming and weaving together the magical reality that we came here to experience. I'm endlessly grateful for all of you out there. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm super pumped for this adventure and this journey. It's gonna be freaking fun. Like, if anything, like I'm here to have fun and to be myself. So I'm like totally letting go of any need to be anybody but me. And that's it. And that's the key to happiness, is to just show up fully as you and express yourself. And don't be afraid to do that. You know, like that's really it. It's like, okay, here we go. Send it. But anyways, because I'm new to YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and also come back every week, because we're gonna have some beautiful magic to share. And let's just ride this out, baby. Let's create, let's have fun, let's imbue joy and awe and wonder into this magical creation. I just ask you to really open your heart and to realize how special you are and how gifted you are, and to know that you are a part of something much bigger, and you are art. Life is art, and we're here to be it and breathe it and live it and love it and just all of it. That's pretty much it. I can't see you, but I feel you. I feel your energy, your presence, and I'm just like, you're amazing. So peace and love, my beautiful people of the earth. Let's freaking do this. Let's make art out of life. That's it. That's it. Okay, I love you so much.